The Delicacy of Difference. A deep dive into becoming a noticer. The experiences we all have of living our lives all share one thing in common. They're made up of what we notice. Most of us graze through the top layer of life, never really noticing the magnificent subtleties that lie beneath. And so we never realise that the big things in life are actually the little things in disguise. This is the story of what happens when you become a noticer. Because it's a deep dive into the world of your subconscious, begin the journey by getting comfortable. However that is for you, somewhere where you won't be disturbed. And as you get comfortable, allow your attention to settle on your breathing. And take a few deep breaths in and out. And as you do that, notice how with each breath out, you can feel a little more relaxed. Notice too, which part of your body is feeling more relaxed than other parts. And notice how that feels. Let yourself go deeply into that feeling. Float inside the sensation of relaxation. And let go of the desire to make meaning from the words you will hear. Let go of conscious thought. It's not needed here. Allow yourself to flow into the space, into the silence between the words. As my voice goes with you. Let's take a walk along this forest path. Through blurred bright beams that bleach the scene until the forest gleams with heroic detail. Walk with me now, my new best friend, through the canopy of all that is. And together we'll discover what the noticer notices. I've been here before, my best friend said, but always lose my way. Those blurred bright beams I see with you confuse my view when I'm alone. And so I turn around and walk the paths that I've always known. I find a tree under which to sit and contemplate in vain the paths I haven't walked again. I've seen you there, my new best friend, and sat in silence with you too, until it's time for me to share what together we will do. And now it is time. Let slip the grip of convention's meaning and unremember what has been. That for grantedness plants in us a blindness to the seen. For when the same seeds are sown, what's always known is grown, no matter which forest path you walk. But in the silence of not knowing, all that's not becomes forgot. You no longer overlook the underneath. You clear your mind of concepts, forms, and in their place, a stilling space, where you become the noticer. So see you there, my new best friend, in the shading shapes of trees, on a path that's nearly overgrown by the weeds of the always known. No forget-me-nots to twist the plots of the stories that unfold, so the stories of the stories are not the stories always told. In this dawn-cleansed air, the sunlight beams steam streams to mist, and vaporize the truth that lies on the surface of all that is. This is a forest path that turns the parochial into the phenomenal. It leads to a place where the life you would love to live waits for you. Let's go there.